Last week I saw a news article online. It said that the air quality in Ankang City ranks the first in China. Wow, the first. I quickly googled Ankang and saw awesome images of Yinghu Lake, Nangong Mountain, and some very delicious local food. It seemed like Ankang was a livable city full of mountains, rivers, and delicious foods. Although I've been in Xi'an for almost a year, I've never traveled to other places in Shanxi. This time, I'll start from Ankang.
Ankang City is located southeast of Xi'an. In car, it's about a 3.5-hour drive to get here. To the north of Ankang are the famous Qinling Mountains. Many consider these mountains to be the dividing line between the north and south of China. In the south of Ankang City is another mountain range, the Bashan Mountain. And there's also water in the city. Running through the center of the city is the famous Hanjiang River. The Hanjiang River is one of the biggest branches of the Yangtze River. There's another very famous body of water located near the city called Yinghu Lake, and that will be our first stop today.
Yinghu Lake is located 16 kilometers southwest of Ankang City. It has a total area of over 102 square miles. The best seasons to visit are spring and autumn.
Well, after a 30-minute drive from Ankang City, I have made it to the lake. Today, I'm going to take a boat and explore the lake a little bit and maybe make a stop at one of the 3 islands that are at the lake.
China has long been famous for its beautiful mountains and rivers. Standing here on the boat, I'm experiencing the natural beauty of the lake with all of my heart.
This is what China should look like. Yes, mountains, lakes. So cool. Like in the Titanic. So if you look there in the lake, there are some island mountains and some small rivers going between them. And it looks like there's maybe what looks like a fisherman over there trying to catch some fish. This lake is huge, a little windy, so bring a jacket if you come. It's really nice to sit here, enjoy the smooth boat as it goes, and enjoy the sunlight. Over there you can see an island. It's called Bird's Island. But today we won't be visiting there. Instead, we're going to go to Jinlo Island. And from what I hear, there's supposed to be a really beautiful pagoda there. So I'm looking forward to seeing it.
There are a lot of islands on Yinghu Lake. That's why people call it the Thousand Island Lake in Shanxi. Luofeng Tower, which is the pagoda I mentioned, is a major landmark on the island. Jinlo Island was named because of its shape. Its shape is like a sea snail. In Chinese, a sea snail is called luo.
So from the top of Luofeng Tower, you can see all the different islands in the lake. So previously, before they built the dam, these were actually more like mountains. And running near the mountains was Hanjiang River. After the dam was built, the water kind of swelled up, and that is how we have all of these islands here today.
Besides the tower, I found other interesting things on the island. Yuelao, the lucky guy with a lot of red lines on his body, and the hanging ornaments with handwritten wishes. Boating on Yinghu Lake on such a nice day is really enjoyable. The blue sky, clean water, and the breeze. I don't want to leave here, but my stomach is disagreeing and the sun is going down. Maybe it's time to have some good food.